What if the Leader of the House might consider having a debate that recognises the real human beings that are caught up in the Home Secretary's asylum backlog? My constituent, whose husband was executed by the Iranian regime and has applied for asylum, has been told that she would have to wait at least 6 months, despite representations from me, just to get an interview, and at least another 6 months before she could expect to get a decision. In the meantime, to use the leader's own words from earlier to her, how is that honouring our moral obligation to refugees?
The measures that we are bringing forward will help us honour our moral obligation. And I think this requires some pragmatism. We have particular moral obligations to particular people in particular parts of the world. We have historically wanted to give the finite support we can offer to people who are most vulnerable. The example I gave earlier of lone or disabled children in Syrian refugee camps being a prime example. But if we have finite resource, and I understand that the concept of finite resource to the Labour Party is a difficult concept to manage, we want to direct that. We want to direct that to the very people he is talking about. This system is overwhelmed by people who do not have a just claim to seek asylum. I am showing humanity because I am going to support measures that will enable us to get these systems under control. And I would say to the honourable gentleman, I fully understand why he asked this question. He's perfectly entitled to be angry at my answer. I am angry at the situation that we have finite resource that cannot help these people who need assistance.